Welcome to T1 Academy. In our last sessions, we discussed some of the important concepts for the CSAT paper. So today in this session, we are going to discuss one more concept, that is coding and decoding. See students, definitely they are asking one question from this area also. So we should be very good in solving these questions. Why? Because we can solve the questions very quickly, and if you understand the concept for once, this will be useful for all the remaining examinations. Okay. So in this coding and decoding concept, what are the things which we will majorly see is, there will be questions based on some words and letters, something like that, and the other one is based on the alphabets. Based on the alphabets, we will discuss both the alphabet type of questions and as well as coding questions in this session. Now see here, before going to the coding and decoding concept, definitely we should know the place values of all the alphabets up to Z. What are these place values? Means nothing but A is the first alphabet, B is the second alphabet, C is the third alphabet, D is the fourth alphabet, and so on. Up to Z is 26th alphabet. See students, I think most of you people have already remembered this one, so I don't want to waste your time by once again saying how to remember all these things. It is up to you, but try to remember the place values of all the alphabets from 1 to 26 in any way which you like. Okay, definitely you should know the place values. Okay, and then after, okay sir, we will learn that. And the next one is not only from left to right, we should also remember the place values from right to left. Sometimes in the questions they will clearly mention that if the alphabets are written in reverse order, in that cases how we will, no need to once again remember all the alphabet positions. Instead of that, what my suggestion is, see here, from the starting D is fourth alphabet, right? From the first D is fourth alphabet. If I want to know what is D's position from the last or else from the right side, what I need to do is, I need to subtract 27 minus 4. I need to subtract this one from the starting one rank from the 27. So what I will get now, 27 minus 4, what it becomes? 23. So the D's position from the last will become 23. And similarly, we know that B is the second alphabet from the starting. B is the second alphabet from the starting. If I want to know B's position from the last, what I need to do? 27 minus 2, that is 25th. So B will become the 25th alphabet from the last. 25th alphabet from the last. For example, F. F is the sixth alphabet from the start. If I want to know F's position from the last, what I need to do? 27 minus 6, that is 21st. So from the last or from the right side, F is the 21st alphabet. F is the 21st alphabet. Like this, we need to know the positions of alphabets from left to right as well as right to left. Then easily we can solve most of the problems. Now come to this. Sir, where we will use this one means, see here, we will have a concept called coding. That means a word will be given. For that it will be coded with some logic, and they will give us one more word, and they will ask us to find the code for that given word. Like that we will have. There we will take the help of these place values. Okay, we will see it. Next, between two alphabets, if you want to find how many alphabets are there. For example, if I say that how many alphabets are there between F and J. If I want to tell how many alphabets are there between F and J. F and J, as they are nearer, F, G, H, I. I can say that there are three alphabets between F and J. Between, I am using the word between. Okay. So now in real time, what it is? 6. F is the sixth alphabet and J is the 10th alphabet. F is the 6th alphabet and J is the 10th alphabet. If I want to tell you how many alphabets are there between any two alphabets, usually what you need to do is subtract them. Subtract their place values. 10 minus 6, what it will get? 4. And please do minus 1. Please remember students, how many alphabets are there between any two alphabets? If I want to find how many alphabets are there between any two alphabets, I will write in this manner. Understood? And similarly, one more thing. While solving the problems, sometimes we will come across, we need to find the 30th alphabet. Sir, actually we have only 26 alphabets, then how we will find the 30th alphabet? Means, see here students, usually how we consider these alphabets means in a circular manner. So once after reaching Z as 26, once again A will become 27. It will be like a round robin one, continuous one. Next B will become 28, C will become 29, D will become 30 once again. So the 30th alphabet will become what? D. So each and every time we cannot write in this manner, right? Then how we need to do it? Very simple. I need to find the 30th alphabet, right? So 30 minus 4, 26. What you will get? 4th. What is the 4th alphabet? D. Like this you need to write the answer. Like this you need to write the answer. For example, if I want to find the 42nd alphabet, actually I don't know what is the 42nd alphabet directly. So what I am going to do? I will subtract 26 from this. What I will get? 16. 16th alphabet is P. P is the 16th alphabet. So like this you need to find the alphabet. Sometimes you need to find the 70th alphabet. What I will do? As usually minus 26. It becomes 44. Still a value greater than 26. So once again minus 26. What you will get? 44 minus 26? 18. What is the 18th alphabet? R. So our answer will become R. Like this we will find the alphabet's position depending on our requirement. Okay, why? Because sometimes we will find a value while solving the problem. Later we will come across it, but for your knowledge sake, before that I am explaining you. If you want to find any alphabet position which is greater than 26 means simply subtract 26 from it until and unless you get a value less than or equal to 26. Till that position you need to subtract and you need to write the alphabet accordingly. Understood? Now, when it comes to the questions, sir, how we will have the questions? What are the different types of questions we will have? Means see here, the first one is, they will give us a word, okay, and they will give us a code word to this one, and they will give us one more word and they will ask us to code this word. So whatever the logic which was applied to between these two word and code word, the same logic we need to apply between these two. The same logic we need to apply between these two. Now we will see an example. For example, water. Right. Water is coded something like this. Okay. Then in the same code language, if I want to code what is juice, what is the code for juice? Now see here students, if you observe the alphabets, if you observe the given words, sometimes if you are able to solve it, it is really good. If not, sometimes it will be difficult for us to get the idea. Instead of that, for example, if you write the place values, what is W? W is the 23rd alphabet, A is the first alphabet, T is the 20th alphabet, E is the 5th alphabet, R is the 18th alphabet. Okay. Now similarly, V will become what? 22nd alphabet, Z is 26, S is 19, D is 4th alphabet and Q is 17. Now please observe these numbers now. Now please observe the numbers. 23 became what? 22. 1 became what? 26. 20 became what? 19. 5 became what? 4. And 18 became 17. So from this what we can understand here? Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Am I correct or not? Now, sir, 1 minus 1, it should become 0. It should become 0. But you have written 26. How? See, in a circular manner. Already we have discussed this one many times. The start and end will be the same. 360 degrees or 0 degrees, both are same, right? Similarly here also 0 or 26th alphabet, both are same. So 1 minus 1, what you will get here? 26. 0 or 26, both are same. So that is it. So what I have done here? Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. So the same logic applies here. J is 10th alphabet, U is 21st alphabet, I is 9th alphabet, C is 3rd alphabet, E is 5th alphabet. So now what should be my answer? 10 minus 1, 9. What is 9th alphabet? I. 21 minus 1, 20, that is T. 9 minus 1, that is 8, you should get H. 3 minus 1, what you will get? 2, which is B. 5 minus 1, what you will get? 4, which is D. So the code for juice is ITHBD. Okay, in this manner we will have the first set of questions. And the next one is, the second set of questions is, they will give us a word and they give us a code word. Word 1. They will give us another word and they will give us the code word to this one. And at last they will give us a new word and they will ask us to find the code word to this one. And they will ask us, see here, in the previous case they given us one word and one code word. And they directly asked a code for another word. Right? But in this case, see here, they have given us 2 words and 2 code words. And they are asking us the code for the third one. And they are asking us the code for the third one. See, this type of coding we call it as direct coding. Direct coding. What is this direct coding, sir? Direct coding is nothing but, see here students, based on the requirement, there will be no logic, nothing here. If you try to establish a logic, you will get confused. So please don't do that one. How usually these questions will be given means, see whatever the letters which are used in this word and in this word, the same letters will be used in this word to form this word. Okay, then whatever the codes, these are directly coded. That means letter to letter. They will replace a letter with another letter. So what they will is, the same letters will be there, right? So how the letters are replaced here, the same letters we will write here. That's it. That's it. Direct coding. No logic, nothing here. Directly, if letter will be replaced with a new letter in this one, here also the same thing. And the letters which are present in this word will be already used in these two words. Definitely will be used in these two words, and we need to directly pick them and we should place there. That's it. Those type of questions are called as direct coding. Direct coding. Later we will have examples. At that time I will tell you in more detailed manner. Okay. Next one is, for us, they will give us a word and it will be coded with a number, and they will give us a new word and they will ask us the one. What is the number for this one? This type of coding we call it as alphanumeric coding. What is this alphanumeric coding, sir? Means very simple. The letters will be replaced with the digits or numbers. Letters will be replaced with the digits or numbers. So earlier all the letters, whether it is word or code word, we will have the letters. But in this case we will have numbers. We will have numbers. So that means the words will be replaced with the digits or numbers. It depends on the cases. So this type of coding are called as alphanumeric coding. Alphanumeric coding. And then last one is sentence coding. Sentence coding. What is this sentence coding? Sentence coding means, see here students, directly the words, they will give us a sentence. In that each word is replaced with a new word. Each word will be replaced with a new word, and those type of coding are called as sentence coding. Sentence coding. Later we will see all these different types of questions while practicing the examples, students. Okay, why? Because see, just for your knowledge sake, I am giving just like an introduction to this. Later all the problems we will solve. Okay, right? Now we will go to the problem solving. See here, in a certain code, elephant is coded something like this. Now come to this one, students. Please observe here, elephant is coded as something like this. Then the crocodile will be coded as. Now see here, for your better understanding, what my suggestion is, always, okay, anyway you will read the question and try to write the code word and word one above the other one, so that easily you can understand the concept, especially this one. Now please observe here, students, one thing, whatever the letters which are present in my word, the same letters are seen here, right? Is there any new letters? The same letters. This is code for this word. Same letters, right? So whenever you see these type of questions, these questions are nothing but, it is shuffling type of questions. The letters in the elephant is shuffled, just shuffled. How they have shuffled, we will see it. How we can write that one means, write one above the other so that easily you will understand. TNPEAHLE. AHLE. Now please observe here, students, what happened here. The last two letters are written in a reverse order here. Am I correct? And the next one, first two letters are written in the reverse order here. Am I correct? Next, the second two I have written in the reverse order here, and the next two are written in the reverse order here. That's it, right? First two and last two were replaced and written in the reverse order. And when it comes to the middle one, they have just shuffled those two. So the same pattern we need to do for crocodile also. So CROCODILE. Okay. Sir, the same number of letters are not there in the crocodile. Sir, in this case, see here, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 are there. No need to worry. The thing is, you need to write them in a proper. Anyway, first and last are shuffled, EL, and this one will go for us here. It will become RC. First two, last two were replaced. Am I correct? Next two, what we need to do? I need to write in them in the reverse order, CO. Next two, I need to write here in the reverse order, ID. I don't have any other chance, definitely I need to write O as it is. O as it is. So, like this we need to solve the problem. See, most of the cases, intentionally I have given this one, most of the cases, definitely the number of letters in the word and the given word will be same. Very rarely this thing will happen. Even though it happens, we should go with the basic one only. The first two and last two, whatever only the left out one for us is this one. We will write it directly. So, which one is the perfect one for us here? ELC, OO, ID, RC. So, our answer is option B here. Answer is option B. Okay, understood? Right. Next one. If helmet is written as IFMMFU, okay, helmet. How helmet was written? Something. Helmet is coded something like this. So, write down the place values for helmet 8, 5, 12, 13, 5 and 20. T for 20. Okay, next it is coded something like this. IFMNFU. It is coded like this. Now, please try to write what I will become 9, F is 6, M is 13, N is 14, F is 6, U is 21. Now, tell me what is the logic here, students? What is the logic here? Plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, right? So, all the alphabets are increased by 1, 1, 1, 1 each. So, the same logic. Then how will be chocolate will be written? Chocolate will be written in the same code. Chocolate, see already C is what for us? 3. So, I need to write it as 4. H is 8. I need to write it as 9. O is 15. I need to write it as 6. C is 3. I need to write that one as 4. O is 15. But I need to write it as 16. L is 12. I need to write it as 13. A is 1, 2. T is 20. I need to write that one as 21. E is 5. I need to write that one as 6. Understood? We need to write in this manner. Now, what is 4th alphabet for us? D. What is 9th alphabet for us? I. 16th alphabet is P. 4th alphabet is D. 16th alphabet is P. 13th alphabet is M. 2nd alphabet is B. 21st is U and 6th is F. So, this will be our answer. So, DIP, DPM, BUF. So, our answer here will become option D. Option D. Like this, we need to solve the question. See here, students, the first and foremost thing, whenever you see the question, whether the word and the code word contains same letters or different letters. If they are, if it contains the same letters, don't write these place values and waste your time. Simple thing, something shuffling was happened. So, directly write one above the other so that easily you will understand what is the case there, how they have shuffled. And after doing that, you will get the pattern, the same you apply for the given word. Okay, if the letters of the given word and the code is completely different, then try to write the place values. You will get the idea in this manner. After writing the place values, write down the logic between them. Sometimes it may be plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, sometimes minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, sometimes plus 1, plus 3, plus 5, plus 7, sometimes minus 1, minus 3, minus 5, minus 7. It depends on the case. Okay, right. Next one. Fair is written as IENX. Then how tape will be written as? So, fair, FAIR. F is which alphabet for us? 6th alphabet. A is first alphabet, I is 9th alphabet, R is 18th alphabet. This one was written as IENX. IENX. So, I is 9th alphabet, E is 5th alphabet, N is 14th alphabet and X is 24th alphabet. So, now please observe here what is happening here. Plus 3, plus 4, plus 5 and plus 6. Plus 3, plus 4, plus 5 and plus 6. So, how the tape will be written in the same language? So, tape, TAPE, what it is? 20, 1, 16 and 5. So, now same, with what it started plus 3, the same plus 3 you need to write here. So, 20 plus 3 what it becomes? 23. 1 plus 4 what it becomes? 5. 16 plus 5 it becomes 21. 5 plus 6 it becomes 11. 5 plus 6 it becomes 11. So 23rd alphabet is W, 5th alphabet is E, 21st alphabet is U, and 11th alphabet is K. W, U, E, U, K. So our answer will become what? W, E, U, K. Okay, like this we need to write the answers. Okay, these are simple and basic questions, students, but we will have some other case also. And remember one more thing, don't be afraid of this coding and decoding by seeing the questions of any banking examinations or any other high level examinations like CAT. In our UPSC CSAT, remember one thing, the questions were asked very simple manner, in a simple manner. The only thing is, they will not give the questions in this such a direct manner. They will give us some, he will cook a story and he will tell us the data. Okay, instead of giving it directly, he will give the question, a lengthier question, that's it. But the concept and the understanding remains the very basic one and the simple one. Okay, no need to worry, easy to score. You should not lose mark in this area. Next one. In a certain code, if friend is written as DN. Now please observe here, students. This is my word and this is my code. This is my word and this is my code. If you observe carefully, whatever the letters which are there in my word, the same letters are there in the code, right? So that means here shuffling was happened. So simply think in the shuffling manner. So how, friend, I will write one above the other. D, N, E, I, R, F. What happened here? Simply written in the reverse order. Then what will be the code for desert? Similar one. T, R, E, S, E, D. This will be our answer. T, R, E, S, E, D. So option A will be our answer here. A simple and direct. In a certain code, if FIR and is coded as. Okay, the same thing. FIR, the letters which are present here and here. Please pause the video and try to solve this one, students. Everyone. Okay, FIR is coded as something like this, FAA, FRI. Okay, so what happens? Same letters, right? Okay, so I will write one above the other to understand the concept here. FAA, FRI. FAA, FRI. Now tell me what happened here actually. Two letters are exchanged, right? F and A and F, R and I and R. Two letters are exchanged. The same thing. How Ferraris will be written. So what you will write? EF. If you exchange RR also, it doesn't matter for us. RASI. Okay. EF triple R ASI. EF triple R ASI. So our answer here will become option B. Option B will be our answer here. Okay. See the next one. In a certain code, apple is. Now see here, students. Till now, in all the previous examples, what we have observed is they given us a word and they given us a code word. And they asked us a code for a new word. But now please observe here. Here I have word 1. And here I have word 2. And here I have code 1. And here I have code 2. 2 words and 2 codes were given here. 2 words and 2 codes were given. And they asked us a third word. Code for the third word. Now, whenever you see these type of questions, already I told you, these type of questions are nothing but direct coding. There will be no logic, nothing here. Don't waste your time in writing place values or trying to check the shuffling case, these does and everything. It is waste of time. These type of questions are direct coding. That means A will be coded with X, P will be coded something like this. Like this, they will give us the code. P is coded as N and N. Now, to cross verify it, what I have here, where I have A here. First and first, right? What is middle one? X and X. First one is X and the middle one is also X. Just to verify whether our understanding is correct or not, please check a common letter. Definitely there will be a common letter between these two. And try to check. A was there here, A was there in the middle. A is coded as X here, A is coded as X here. Just for a verification. Now, come to battle. And already I told you, whatever the letters which will be used to write the new word, definitely those letters will be used in the previous 2 words. There is no doubt in that. A new letter will not be there. Definitely whatever the letters which are there, which we need to find, definitely those letters will be used previously. So what is the code for B? What is the code for B here? B is coded as what? H. What is the code for A? A is coded as X. What is the code for T? BAT. What I have here? C. HXCC. What is the code for L? L is there here, so L is coded as Z. What is the code for E? What is the code for E here? M. So our answer will become what? HXCCZM. HXCCZM. Our answer will become option B. These type of questions are called as direct coding. Direct coding. Okay. Next one. In a certain code language, radio is coded something like this and sheet is coded something, then how heater will be coded? Already I told you students, these type of questions are what? Direct coding questions. Direct coding questions. Why? Because they given us 2 words and 2 code words and we need to find the answer. Before finding the answer, is there any common letter between these two? No, but no problem. We will code it directly. Then what is the code for heater? Heater. H is there in which one? This one. How H is coded? As B. E is there here. E is coded as G. A is there here. A is coded as Z. T is there here and T is coded as I. E is coded as what? Already we have seen G. R is coded as X. So our answer will become BGZIGX. BGZIGX. So our answer will become option C. Option C will be our correct answer in this case. Understood? Right. Next one. In a certain code, if black is coded something, then how theft will be coded? Simple. See here, letters here and here are same. Okay, simply they have written in the reverse order. In the reverse order. So theft also we need to write in the reverse order. So TFEHT. TFEHT. Our option will be option A. Option A. Next one. In a certain code, book is coded as TLLC and a trick is coded as NAGDC. Then brick is coded as. This is our question. Now see here, book is coded. Already this is a direct coding one. Brick B is coded as what? T. Okay. R. R is there here. Please see here. R is coded as what? A. I. I is there here. I is coded as G. C. D. C. TAGDC. So our answer will become option D. Option D. Okay. Right. Next one. If come is coded as BNLD, then danger will be coded as. There is a question. Now come, COME. What we can write here? 3, 15, 13 and 5. 3, 15, 13 and 5. Then how danger will be coded? DANGER. How danger will be coded here? Please observe. It is coded as BNLD. 2, 14, 12 and 4. What is happening here students? -1, -1, -1 and -1. Right? The same logic. Then danger will be coded as D is 4, 1, 14, 7 and 5 and 18. So danger, this is the code for danger. So now -1, -1, -1 means, please see here what happens. 3, 1 minus 1, it will become 0, which is 26, 13, 6, 4 and 17. So what will be our answer? C, Z, M, F, D, Q. C, Z, M, F, D, Q. So our answer will become option C here. Option C here. Understood? Next one. If in a certain language, shift is coded as something like this, then which word will be coded as? Now please see here. Till now, they given us a word and they given us a code. They given us a word and a code, and at last also they asked us, given a word and asked us to find the code. But please here in a certain code language, shifted is coded as like this. Then how the word will be? Which word will be coded as this one? Which word will be coded as this one? We need to find the answer for that one. Now please observe here, shift. First of all, we need to find the code for how it is coded as R, F, F, B, O. We need to understand this one and then we need to go to the remaining one. S is 19th alphabet, H is 8th alphabet, I is 9th alphabet, F is 6th alphabet and T is 20th alphabet. R is 18th alphabet, F is 6th alphabet, F is 6th alphabet, B is 2nd and O is 15th. Now please observe here what happened from here to here -1, from here to here -2, from here to here -3, from here to here -4, from here to here -5. Now see here, in at the last, which word will be coded as? Which word will be coded as? That means they give, whether they given us the code or word, they given us the code. They given us the code. What is the code they given for us? LKUMB. They given us the code here for us here. So L is 12th alphabet, K is 11th alphabet, U is 21st, M is 13th and B is 2nd alphabet. Now please see here students, from here to here if it is -1, -2, -3, from left, from one side to, if you shift it to the other side, from lower one to upper one, what you can write the logic? +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, right? So the same logic. Here also we need to do in reverse order, right? So +1, it will become what? 19. Next +2, this will become what? 13. Next +3, this will become what? 24 for me. Next +4, this will become what? 17. Next +5, this will become what for me? 7. So please be careful whether they given you the word or code word. Code. So if they given you the code word, you need to find the word in reverse. So what happens here? 19th alphabet is S, 13th alphabet is M, 24th alphabet is X, 17th alphabet is Q, 7th alphabet is G. So SMXQG, right? That is the case. LKUMB. Sorry, this is 13. 13 +1, right? Right, 12 +1, that is 13. So 13th alphabet is MMXQG. MMXQG will be our answer here. MMXQG will be our answer here. Next one. In a certain code, Govt is written as something like this. Which word should be written as? Okay, which word? That means once again they given us the code only here. We need to find the word. Pause the video and try to get the answer for once. Okay, so now we will see Govt, COVET. So what it is? 3, 15, 22, 5 and 20. This is coded as what? FRYHW. FRYHW. So that means what it becomes? 6, 18, Y, right? So 25, 8, 23. If you observe here, what is happening here? From here to here, +3, +3, +3, +3, +3, right? But they given us the code here, not the word. So what is the code they given for us here? SHDUO. SHDUO. What is S? S is the 19th alphabet, H is 8th alphabet, D is 4th, U is 23rd and O is 15th alphabet. So from top to bottom, if it is +3, +3, +3, from bottom to top it will become what? -3, -3, -3. So here what happens? 19 -3 it will become 16, 8 -3 it becomes 5, 4 -3 it becomes 1, 23 -3 it becomes 20, 15 -3 it becomes 12. So what will be our answer here? PEATL. PEATL. Right? Govt is coded something like this. Okay. So reverse order. U is, one second, U is 21st alphabet. Not V, this is U. Okay, U is 21st, so 21, 18. What it becomes? Pearl for us. Option D. Option D will be the correct one for us. Okay, next one. If the code for town is something like this, then what will be the code for this one? Okay, town is coded something like this. So TOWN. What it is coded as? UQZR. T is 20, O is 15, W is 23, N is 14. This one is coded as 21, 17, 26 and 18. What is happening in this case? +1, +2, +3 and +4, right? So the same logic we need to apply. What will be the code for WKOPMF? Okay, so what you will get here? WKOPFML. what it is 23, 11, 15, 16, 6, 13 and 12. If that is the case, our answer will become what? I need to do -1, -2 and so on, right? So what happens to that one? -1, 22, right? We will try to see. It will become -2, 9, okay. -3, it will become 12, -4, it become 12, -5, it will become what for us? 1, -6, it becomes 7, -7, it will become 5. So if that is the case, we will get village. If that is the case, we will get the answer as village. What will be the word for the code? What will be the word for the code? Okay. Next one. If in a code altered is written as something like this, then in the same code how is written as? Okay, altered is written as something like this, then in the same code how we need to write this one? We need to observe. Altered is written as like this one, like this, right? So ALTERED, altered. This one is coded as what for us? First of all, I will write the place values 12, 20, 5, 18, 5 and 4. Okay, altered is coded as ZOGVIVW. So what happens to this? 26, 15, 7. Okay, we will see. E and V, what you will get here? 22. This is 9. This is 22 and this is 23. Okay, now please observe here, students. Please observe here, students. This one is little bit different. Little bit different than whatever the questions which we have solved till now. Try to establish a relation between these things. If you try to establish, okay, 1 minus 1, it will become 26. 12 minus 3, it becomes what for me here? 15. Okay, 20 to 17, what it becomes? 13. So -1, -3 and -13. Is it making any logic or any sense here? No, there is no logic. Then how we need to solve these questions, sir? If you observe carefully, these are opposite pairs. Opposite pairs. Sir, what is this opposite pairs? What are these opposite pairs? Means first and last, second and last but one, third and last but second, like this. AZ. Understood? Did you understood? AZ. Next BY. Next CX. Next DW. First and last but one. So these type of pairs. Then how we need to identify it, sir? How we need to identify it means, if you observe carefully, their sum will be equal to 27. Their sum will be always equal to 27. 1 plus 26, 27. 12 plus 15, 27. 20 plus 7, 27. 5 plus 22, 27. 18 plus 9, 27. 5 plus 22, 27. 4 plus 23, 27. So their sum will be always equal to 27. Their sum will be always equal to 27. Understood? Their sum will be always equal to 27. So now we will apply the same concept here also. Then how this IVO ZG VW will be written? So I will see IVO ZG VW, right? So now please see here, what is I? 9. What is V? 22. What is O? 15. What is Z? 26. What is G? 7. 22 and 23. 22 and 23. Now what number should be added to 9 to get the sum as 27? I should add 18. What number should be added 22 to become 27? 5. Right? Next 12. Next 1. Next 20. Next 5 and next 4. So if you add, what you will get? RELATED, related. So our answer here will become what? Related. Related. Understood? This one is little bit different than our previous one. Here the first and last was linked here. Okay, the first and the last alphabets are linked, and their sum will become always 27. Their sum will be always equal to 27. 27. Next one, if in a certain language popular is coded something like this, then which word would be coded as GBNVPT? Okay, the something. Popular is coded as this one, right? So what happens to popular here? Please see here. POPULAR. Okay, how it is coded? 16, 15, 16, 21, 12, 1 and 18. Okay, this is how the word popular is coded. Next, which word would be coded as GBNPVT? Okay, popular, how it is coded? First we need to write this one, right? QPQVMBS. So what is the place value? 17, 16, 17, 22, 13, 2 and 19. So what is happening here? Plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. Which word would be coded as? That means they are given as a code here. So if it is from here to here, if it is plus 1, plus 2, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, from here to here what it becomes? Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. So similarly what I need to write? G, B, N, P, V and T. GBNPVT. So what happens to this one? 7, 2, 14, 16, 22 and 20. So when you subtract minus 1, what it becomes? 6, 1, 13, 15, 21 and 19. So what it becomes? FAMOUS. Famous. What will be the word for us here? Famous. Famous will be the word for us in this case. Understood? Next one. If in a certain language, grasp is coded something like this, then which word would be coded as crane? Okay, which word would be coded as crane? So that means this is a code for us. This is a code for us. Now, grasp, GRASP. What it becomes? 7, 18, 1, 19 and 16. This is coded as BMVNK. 2, 13, 22, 14 and 11. Now please observe here, minus 5, minus 5. This one is also minus 5 students. Why? Because see here, 22 plus 5. If I assume plus 5, what it becomes? 27. What is 27th alphabet? 27th alphabet is A. So instead of 1, we should consider A as here 27. So that it will follow our logic. Minus 5, minus 5. That means all the alphabets are subtracted by minus 5, minus 5. Then which word will be coded as crane? That means they given us the code, not the word. That means from here to here, if it is minus 5, from here to here it will become what? Plus 5, plus 5, plus 5. So the same thing, 3, 18, 1, 14 and 5. So plus 5 means it will become 8. Plus 5 means it will become 23. 1 will become 6. 14 will become 19. 5 will become 10. So what happens to this? 8 is H, W, F, S, J. H, W, F, S, J will be the answer for us in this case. Understood? Next, try to pause the video and try to solve these two examples also. Anyway, I will tell you, but meanwhile, try to solve these two. Now, what you will get here? If simple is coded as something like this. Now, how simple is coded in this case? SIMPLE. Okay. So, 19, 9, 13, 16, 12 and 5. Then how this one? TJNQMF. What will be this place value? 20, 10, 14, 17, 13 and 6. Now what is happening in this case? Plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. So try to solve the plus 1, S plus 1. What it becomes? Then stands for. Okay, this is what for us? This is code. This is code and we need to find the word. It will stand for what? Actually, we need to find the word in this case. Okay, word. So now what happens to this one? Please observe here. From here to here, if it is plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, from here to here it will become what? Minus 1. So S is 19th alphabet, minus 1 means R. With the help of first one itself, first letter itself, we can tell our answer here as option B. Option B. Next one, rabbit is coded something. Then how is the code for? So this is the code for us. We need to find the word here. We need to find the word here. So what will happen here? Rabbit is coded something like this, right? RABBIT. So what happens to this one? 18, 1, 2, 2, 9 and 20. This is coded as RABBIT. B, D, E, M, Y. So what happens to this one? 18, 2, 4, 5, 13 and 25. Now place here plus 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4 and plus 5. So that means it started with 0. It started with 0. Then this one is code for what? So the same thing, HBRSISY. HBRSISY. So now what is H? 8. B is 2. What is R for us in this case? 18. S is 19. 9, 19 and 25. So from here to here, if it is plus 0, plus 1, plus 2, from here to here it will become minus 0, minus 1, minus 2. So minus 0 means 8. This will become minus 1 means 1. Minus 2 means 16. Minus 3 means 16. Minus 4 means 5. Minus 6 means 13. Minus 7 means 18. So what will be the answer? H, A, P, P, E, M, 18th alphabet is, yes, okay, one second, 19 minus 4, right, sorry, minus 4, minus 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So this will become 14 and minus 6 means it will become 9, yes. Happens. Our happens will be our answer in this case. Okay, understood? So we will see the next one. Now, this one is alphanumeric case, students. Till now, all the questions what we have solved, what we have observed, they given us a word, they given us a code word, they given us a word or two words or two code words, something like that. But for the first time, we are seeing numbers. Numbers. This type of coding is called as alphanumeric coding. Alphanumeric coding, alphabets as well as numbers. Now, hat is coded something like this 782 and rabbit is coded. Same logic applies here also. If two words and two codes were given, that is the case of direct coding. Direct coding. Now, see here what is common between these two for your verification. A and T, right? A in this case is coded as 8. A in this case is also coded as 8. T in this is coded as T. Here also T is coded as 2. Sorry, T is coded as 2. So the same logic. Now they are asking us what is the code for habit. Habit. HA, what it is? 78. BIT. BIT, what it is coded as? 192. 78192. What will be our answer? Option B. Option B. This is same logic. Same logic, students. There is no difference between that one and this one. And see the next one. If Delhi is coded as 73541 and Calcutta is coded as 8258 like this, how is Calicut coded? The same logic, same logic. Direct coding only. No need to worry. So see where we have C here. C in this case is coded as what? L is coded as 5. Okay. C in this case is coded as 8. So here also it will start with 8. Calicut. Okay. A is coded as what here? CAL. CAL. 8 to 5. The same. 8 to 5. Only one option is there for us. Option D. No need to verify the remaining one also. Directly you can tell the answer as option D. Next CN is Vishal is coded. Then what will be the code for Sachin? Only one word. Okay. Vishal is coded as like this. Then how it is Sachin will be coded? We will see it, students. Please see here. Vishal. If you write the place values, what it becomes, we will try to see it. 22, 9, 19, 8, 1 and 12. It should become like this. But what actually it became, please observe here. 22, 10, 21, 11, 5 and 17. But what actually it became, this is the code. See, in this case, please be careful. Try to write it in a careful manner so that you learn. So what you will get here? 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4 and plus 5. Nothing but plus 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3 and so on. Like then how the code, what is the code for Sachin? That is the question for us. SACHIN. So what is the actual values for us? 19, 1, 3, 8, 9 and 14. But what I need to do here, I need to do plus 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3 and so on. Plus 0 means it remains same 19, plus 1 means it becomes 2, okay, plus 3 means it will become 6, plus 4 means it will become 12, plus 5 means it will become 14, plus 6 means it will become 20. So 19, 2, 6, 12, 14, 20. 19, 2, 6 plus 2, right? So okay, plus 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, we skipped one thing. So 19, 2, 5, 19, 2, 5, 11, 13, 19. So option C will be the correct answer for us in this case. Option C will be the correct answer for us in this case. Understood? See the next one. Right. In a certain code, 3456 is coded as ROPE, 15526 is coded as Apple. Then how is 54613 is coded? Similar one in reverse order. That's it. So 5 is coded as what here actually? P. 4 is coded as what? O. 6 is coded as what here? E. 1 is coded as what in this case? A. And next 3. Where we have 3? S. 3 is coded as what? R. So POEAR. That will be our answer here. Next, please see this one, 23rd one. If cat is coded as 48 and Z is 52, then how T is equal to? What is T is equal to? Now please observe here students, this is little bit different. This doesn't come under our direct coding case. Now sir, wow, Z is coded as 52, right? What actually Z is? Z is 26th alphabet. Then how you can write 26 to 52? Generally, into 2 is one way or plus 26 is the other way. Okay, it may be any, these two chances we may have. See students, even though we know the answer, but I am taking the choices here. Now cat, C-A-T, is coded something like this 48. But what actually what cat is? 3, 1 and 20. 20 plus 1 is 21, 21 plus 3 is what? 24. If I think plus 26, it will become what? 50. But plus 26 is not going to work for me. The total sum which I got here is 24. Now into 2, what it becomes? 48. So here the logic is into 2 into 2. That means simply he is writing the place values, adding them and multiplying with 2. So what it becomes? TEA, 25 and 1. So what is the total sum I have here? 26. So 26 into 2, what it becomes? 52. So our answer here is 52. Our answer here is 52. Sometimes they will also give in this manner also. Understood? Next one. In a certain language, plus comma question mark means where are you? Okay. This is a word to word coding. Okay. This is actually plus comma and question mark. Plus comma and question mark. Okay. I will use this place for that one. For your better understanding, we will write in this manner. Plus comma and question mark means what? Where are you? Where are you? Next, at the rate minus and comma means we are here. We are here. Okay, next plus at the rate into means you come here. You come here. Okay, what is the code for where? Now please see here, this type of, whenever you see this type of coding, this one is called as sentence coding. That means the entire sentence will be coded, the entire sentence. Now see here, where are you? Whenever you see these type of questions, how we need to approach means, wherever we have the common word. See, between these two sentences, what is the common one? R, right? R, right? So what is the common in these two? Comma. So that means the code for R is what? Comma. The code for R is comma. Okay. R is done. Next, what is common between these two students? Tell me. We here, you come here, here and here, right? Here and here, common. So what is the code for here? What is the common in these two? At the rate. So here will be coded as at the rate. So obviously we left with what? V. So V will be coded with what? Minus. We will be coded with what? Minus. Okay. What is the code for where? They are asking us what is the code for where. Okay. What is common between this first and last one? What is the common between this U, right? So what is the common code here? Plus. So that means U will be coded as what? Plus. U will be coded as plus. So here plus is gone and comma is gone. So only thing what we are left here, where. So obviously where will be coded as what? Question mark. So where will be coded as question mark. So our answer here will become question mark. So with the help of the common things, we can find the answer in this type of cases. Understood? Okay. So we will see the next one. Now see here, there is a common data for these questions. In a certain code language, IL PB means roses are blue. Okay. IL BP means roses are blue. Roses are blue. Next, silk hi, SILKHEE means red flowers. Red flowers. Okay. Next, P meet he means flowers are vegetables. Flowers are vegetables. Okay, this is the question they given for us. This is the question they given for us. And they are asking us how red is coded, roses is coded, and something, a new word was given for us here. Now see here, as I have already told you, whenever you solve this type of questions, we need to go with the common things. Is there any common between my first word and the second word? Sorry, sentence. There is no common word. Now, is there any common word between my second sentence and third sentence? Yes, flowers, flowers. What is common in these two? He. So flowers will be coded as what for us from this? He. If flowers is coded as he, what about the code for red? Why? Because the code for red will become what for us in this case? Silk. The code for red will become silk for us in this case. Next, if you observe carefully, the first and the last one. First and the last one. Now what is the common in the first and last one? R and R. So the code for R will become what for us in this case? P. Why? Because the common one between the first and last is P. But we cannot say exactly what is the code for roses blue and flowers are vegetables. Okay. Okay. When it comes to roses or blue, it can be IL or B. We cannot say exactly what is the code for which word. And similarly, when it comes to flowers and vegetables also, flowers and vegetables also, we cannot say the exactly what it is, MIT or he, MIT or HE. We cannot say exactly what is the code for which word. Now come to our questions. How is red written in the code? Red is coded as what? Silk. So our answer here will become option B. Next, how is roses written in that code? Roses, it can be written as IL or B. We cannot say exactly. So our answer here will become cannot be determined. Cannot be determined. Next, how is vegetables are red flowers? Vegetables are red flowers will be written. See here students, vegetables or flowers, MIT and he should be there definitely in our code. Why? Because vegetables and flowers are there. What is the code for R? P, P-E-E. And what is the code for red? Silk. So our code should contain MIT, he, P and silk. So what will be our answer? This will be our answer here. Okay. So our answer here will become option A. It should not be in the same order. Anyway, we should have those words. That is enough. It will not follow any order or any particular pattern. Next one. If green is called white, white, these are called as general questions, students. See, green is called white, white is called yellow, yellow is called red and so on. Then which of the following represents the color of sunflower? Sunflower usually will be in which color? Yellow in color. Sunflower will be yellow in color in general. But yellow is called what in this case? Yellow is called red. So our answer here will become red. Our answer here becomes red. Similarly, same case. And which of the following represents the color of human blood? Human blood will be in general which color? Red in color. But what red is called here? Red means black. Red means what? Black here. So our answer here become black. Our answer here become black. Next, similarly, what is the color of blood? This one is also red. Okay, so what we can say, red is called what? Sky. So our answer here will become sky. Our answer here becomes sky. This is a general and simple question, student. Next one. Okay. From here onwards, we will see questions based on alphabets. How the questions will be asked. Which letter is written in the middle of 13th letter from the left and 4th letter from the right? Okay. First of all, we should be very careful from where we need to start our answer. See which letter is in the middle of the 13th letter from the left, 13th letter from the left and 4th from the right. 13th from left. What is 13th from left? M is the 13th from left. Next 4th from right. 4th from right means what I told you, how you will write? 27 minus, okay, 4th from right. So 27 minus 4, what it become? 23. So 23 means what? What is 23rd? I bought both through the left one only. Okay, what is 23rd alphabet for me? W. What is 23rd alphabet for me? W. Understood, students? I hope you understood. 4th letter from the right means what it becomes? W. Actually, we don't know in general. But we know one thing, what means 27 minus 4. You can subtract that from 27. 27 minus 4, it will become what? 23. Now we want the middle letter. Already I told you, if you want to find how many letters are there between these two means how you will do? In general. Earlier also I told you, 23 minus 13 you will do. What you will get? 10 and minus 1. So overall how many letters will be there between M and W? 9 letters will be there between M and W. How many letters will be there between M and W? 9 letters. Already I told you, students, by taking the example of A and E. A and E. Actually, how many are there for us? B, C, D. How many are there between A and E? 3 are there. But A is first alphabet, E is fifth alphabet. If you do only 5 minus 1, you will get 4. But 4 is wrong. So, minus 1 you need to do. So, how many letters are there? 3 letters. So, the same logic here also. 23 minus 13, actually it is 10. But minus 1, so overall how many letters we will have between M and W means 9. So in 9 letters, what is the middle letter? In general, what is in 9 letters, what is the middle letter? Fifth letter. Fifth letter. Fifth letter will be the middle letter. So from M you can count the fifth letter. Very simple. Plus 5 also you can do, or else you can count it also. Anyway, you will get M, N, O, P, Q, R. What is the fifth letter? R. Or else you can add 13 plus 5 also. 13 plus 5, what you will get? 18. So the 18th alphabet is what for us? R. So our answer here becomes R. Our answer here becomes R. So if you know small basic things, you can write it very quickly without any confusion. Next one. If 1 is subtracted from each of the numbers, which of the following will be the 4th to the right of the 10th from the right? Okay, that is the case. First of all, we need to subtract 1 from the given numbers. If I subtract 1 from the given numbers, what are the actual series they given for us? 2, 3, B, 9, V, 5, L, S, R, F, P. If I subtract 1 from the given numbers, what actually I will get? Please see here. 1, 2, 8, 4. 1, 2, 8 and 4. And all the remaining numbers, letters remain same. Now next. Which of the following will be 4th to the right of 10th from the right? First of all, I need to from 10th from the right. What is 10th from the right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. This is 10th from the right. To this what? 4th to the right. To this 4th right. 1, 2, 3 and 4. What actually it is? 5. But I am subtracting 1 from it. So what it becomes? 4. Our answer will become option A here. Option A here. Okay. Very simple questions. The only thing is you need to write it. If the first half of the English alphabet is reversed and second half of the English alphabet is left undisturbed, then which letter will be the 10th letter of the 16th letter from the left? Okay, now see here, the first half of the letters are reversed. That means up to M. Why? Because first half means up to 13 alphabets. And from N onwards, it remains same. O, P, Q, R and everything remains same up to Z. Okay, next. First half and second half. Which letter will be the 10th to the left of 16th letter from the left? What is 16th letter from the left, students? From the left. What is 16th letter from the left? 16th letter from the left is P. Now next. Then which letter will be the 10th to the left of 16th? Now P is the 16th letter. To this I need to write the 10th to its left. So what it becomes? See here, students, usually. So up to M it is reversed, right? So A will become to the 13th position. A will come to the 13th position. B will come to the 12th position. C will come to 11th. D will come to 10th. E will come to 9th. Okay, F will come to 8th. G will come to 9th. 7th. H will come to 6th position. Like this we will have. Now anyway I want the 10th one, right? 10th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10th. What is the 10th one to the left one? 10th one is H. So our answer here becomes H. Understood, students? The first half is reversed. The first half is reversed. Okay, next one. If the second half of the English alphabet is reversed, second half is reversed. That means the first one is unchanged. Which letter will be fourth to the right of 20th letter from the right? See, 20th letter from the right. What is 20th letter from the right? From the left we know, but from the right means what you will do? 27 minus 20. 27 minus 20, what you will get? 7. So what is 7th alphabet for me? G. G is the 7. So this is the 20th from the right. Why? Because the second half is reversed. That means 14th alphabet will become Z. But when it comes to first half, it remains the same. So 7th alphabet is what for me? G. This will become the 20th from the right side. Okay. Which letter will be the fourth to the right of? To its right, fourth. So 8, 9, 10 and 11. Plus 4 you can do directly. What is 11th alphabet for us? K. So what will be our answer here? K will be our answer here. K will be our answer here. Very simple questions. These are simple questions, but they are asking these type of questions also, students. Okay, next one. Which letter is in the middle between the 9th letter from the right and 8th letter from the left? See, what is the 9th letter from the right? 9th letter, 27 minus 9. What it is? 18. So R is the 9th letter from the right and 8th letter from the left. 8th letter from the left. What is 8th letter from the left means? H. H is the 8th letter from the left. Already I told you. Between these two means 18 minus 8, 10. 10 minus 1, 9. So we will have 9 alphabets. What is the middle one in 9 alphabets? 5th. So 8 plus 5, what it becomes? 13. What is 13th alphabet for us? M. M will be the 13th alphabet for us. M will be the 13th alphabet for us in this case. Next one. Okay, they given us something like this. If all the A's are dropped from the above arrangement, which of the following will be the 11th from the left end of the above arrangement? Simple, students. Simply leave A's and count the 11th one up to 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. What is the 11th alphabet for us? U. Our answer will become U here. Simply we will drop the A's, that's it. And we will count the remaining one. So the 11th one will become for us U. Next, how many pairs of letters in the word chairs have as many letters between them in the words as in the alphabets? Okay. Now see here, C, H, A, I, R, S. First of all, we should understand the question. What is the question actually here? How many pairs of letters are there in the word chairs have as many letters between them in the word as in the alphabet? Actually, in alphabets, how many letters will be there between A and C, students? One letter, right? In this case also, between A and C, how many letters are there? Only one letter. So this is one pair. Okay, C and A is one pair. Like this, we need to count how many pairs are there. Okay, R and S. There will be no letter between R and S in English alphabets. Here also there is no letter between R and S. So R and S is one pair. C and A is one pair. R and S is one pair. Next, H and I. There will be no letter, but I have one letter. So there is no choice for me here. Between any other choices are there for me? Is there any other choice for me? R, S. Between R and C, no choice. Like this. So how many pairs are there? Only two pairs are there for me in this case. Only two. One is C and A and the other one is R and S. Apart from this, do we have any other choice? I will write 1 second for better understanding. Okay. We don't have any other choice. Very huge gap are there between the letters. So only two pairs are there for me. So here my answer will become 2. 2. Next one. If all the vowels are dropped from the above arrangement, which of the following will be the 12th from the left end of the above arrangement? 12th from the left end. If all the vowels are dropped. What are the vowels? We have A, E, I, O, U. So simply drop the vowels and count the 12th one. A dropped, E dropped, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. What is the 12th one for us? from the left arrangement, option D. C. Answer is a D, option is C. Next one. If the first 5 letters of English alphabets are reversed, so are the next 5 and so on, as the last letter is left unchanged, then what will be the, okay. Now see here, 5 letters are reversed. 5 letters are reversed. That means E, D, C, B, A. Next, J, I, H, G, F, like this. 5 letters are reversed and the last one is left unchanged. That means up to 25 we can reverse. When it comes to Z, it is left unchanged. That means Z is Z only. 26 is Z. Okay. What will be the second letter to the 17th letter from the right? What is 17th letter from the right? Usually 27 minus 17. What it becomes? 27 minus 17? 10. 10. Okay. 10th position. What is the 10th position in this case for me? F. What is the 10th position for me in this case? F. Okay. 10th position is F. Okay. Next. Second letter to the left of. Second letter to the left. 1, 2. What is the second letter here? H. H is the second letter to the left of this 10th letter. Actually, this 10th letter is F in this case. To its second left is H. So, our answer here becomes H. Next one. If the first half of English alphabets is reversed and the next portion of English alphabets is reversed, and so as A takes the portion of M and N takes the position of Z, and okay. First half and second half are reversed. So, that means A, B, C, D, E, F, it will come up to M. And similarly, Z, Y, X, W, V, and it will go up to N. Like this it was arranged. Okay. Then which letter will be the 6th to the left of 17th letter to the right of 7th letter from the left? So now tell me first of all, what is the 7th letter from the left? 7th letter from the left. What we need to find the 7th letter from the left? M. What we have? This is 13th, or else we can do in this manner also. M. We need to write the things, students, for better understanding. M, L, K, J, I, H, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 7th letter from the left. What is the 7th letter from the left? G. Okay. 17th to the right. What is the 17th to its right means? Plus 17. Plus 17 means it will become what? 24. Plus 17 means it will become 24. Next. 6th to the left. That means minus 6. What it becomes? 18th. Minus 6. What it becomes? 18th. What is the 18th alphabet? Z will become 14. Y will become 15. 16, 17, and 18th alphabet is what for us here? V. V will be the answer for us in this case. V will be the answer for us in this case. Our answer here is option V. Next one. Now, we will see some of the previous year's questions, students. Some of the previous year's questions we will see directly. If LSD is code for Mumbai, what is the code for Delhi? Okay, Mumbai is coded as what? Mumbai is coded as, what is the 13, 21, 13, 2, 1 and 9. This Mumbai is coded as LSJ XVC. LXJ XVC. So what it becomes? 12, 19, 10, 24, 22 and 3. If you observe carefully, what is happening from year to year? Minus 1. From year to year? Minus 2. From year to year? Minus 3. And similarly from year to year. 2 means what? Already I told you, I can write B as 28 also. I can write B as 28 also. So what it becomes? Minus 4. I can write A as 27, minus 5 and minus 6. So what is happening here? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so on up to minus 6. Then how Delhi is coded? What happens to Delhi? Now tell me. Actually 4, 5, 12, 8 and 9. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 I need to do. Minus 1 means 3, minus 2 means 3, minus 3 means 9, minus 4 means what it becomes? 4, minus 5 means 5. So what happens to this one? CCIDE. 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 That is the thing, right? -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5. It will become 4. -5 means 4 means CCIDD. CCIDD will be our answer here, option A. Option A. Next one. If Raman is written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and Dinesh is written as something like this, then how Hammam will be written? It is a direct coding. Already we have seen. What is RAMON? This is coded as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next Dinesh. How it is coded as 6, 7, 5, 8, 4, 9. Okay, how will be Hammam coded? How H is coded in this case? 9. A is coded as what? 2. M is coded as what? 3. Next 2, next 3. 9, 2, 3, 2, 3. What will be our answer? Option B. 9, 2, 3, 2, 3 will be our answer here. Next one. In a code language, mathematics is written something like this, then how chemistry will be written? Okay, mathematics, MATHEMATICS. Okay, how it will be? Actual coding is 13, 1, 20, 8, 5, 13, 1, 20, 9, 3 and 19. Okay, this is the actual position. This one is coded as what in this case? LBSIDNZUHDR. So now what happens to this? 12, 2, 19, 9, 4, 14, 26, 21, 8, 4 and 18. Now please observe here what is happening in this case. From here to here -1, from here to here +1, -1, +1. So -1, +1, -1, +1, -1, +1, -1, +1, it is repeated. Now we need to do the in that language, chemistry, for chemistry. For chemistry, we need to write the code for chemistry. So what it becomes? 3, 8, 5, 13, 9, 19, 20, 18 and 25. 18 and 25. The same logic, -1, +1, -1, +1. So what happens to this one? -1 means 2, +1 means 9, -1 means 4, +1 means what it becomes? 13. -1 8, +1 20, -1 19, +1 19, -1 means 24. -1 means 24. So what happens? -1, +1, -1, +1. Okay. +1. -1, +1, -1, +1, -1. Okay. So BID N H T S S X. BID NH TSSX. So our answer will become option B. Option B. Simple question, students. See here, students. The questions from coding and decoding is very, very easy. You should score at any cost from this area. Why? Because when it comes to other questions or other concepts, they are little bit difficult, or the question may be difficult or something like this, tricky. But in case of coding and decoding, the questions will be very simple and even you will get the answers very quickly. So you should not lose mark from this area. Okay, next one. A military code, okay, system is coded as SYSMET. Okay, when it comes to nearer, AEN, nearer, sorry. First of all, nearer is coded as AENRER. Using the same code, fraction can be coded as action. Now please see here, students. Actually speaking, it is very clear for us. In this case, they have done something like this. Here also the same thing. It is very clear that they have done something like this. But we will have a doubt that whether they have, yes, they have shifted this one also. They have shifted this one also. They made it into two equal parts and then written them in the reverse order. Just to confuse you, you have chosen the words in this manner. Now fraction. Here also the similar one. We need to make it into two equal parts. The two words which were given for us are 6-letter words. But this one is 8-letter word. So same as usual, make it into two equal parts. it will become fraction, something like this, and write them in the reverse order. So what happens to this? CARF NOIT. CARF NOIT. So our answer here will become option D. Option D. Understood, students? Like this we will get the answer for this one. Next one. In a certain code, 256 means red color chalk. Okay. Red color chalk. Next, 589 means green color flower. For your understanding, I am writing once again. In examination, there is no need to write all this once again. White color chalk. Directly try to solve the answer. Okay. And it indicates the white. Now, where white is there for me? Here. Is there in any other sentence do I have white? No. So, to get the code for white, what is the choice we have? If it is there in some other sentence, we use to check whether what is the common number here and here, or what is the common digit. But here we don't have white in any other sentence. But how we can find is, if you know the code for color and chalk, we can easily tell the code for white, right? Why? Because out of 3, if you know 2, the only left one will be for the third one. So, where we have color was there in all the 3. Color. So, what is common in all the 3? 5. So, 5 is gone. Color is also gone. Now, chalk is there in first and last. What is the common one in between the first and last common number apart from color? Color 5 is common anyway. Apart from that, what is the other one common? 2. So, that means the code for chalk will become 2. And the only one left for us is white. And what will be the code for white for us in this case? 4. In this manner, we need to solve this type of questions, students. Okay, next one. The letters from A to Z are numbered from 1 to 26 respectively if GHI is, okay, GHI is equal to 1578 and DEP is equal to 912. What is ABC equal to? ABC equal to. Now please see here, GHI. So what it becomes? G is 7th alphabet, H is 8th alphabet and I is 9th alphabet. 789. Now similarly D is 4th alphabet, E is 5th alphabet and P is DEP. 16th alphabet. P is 16th alphabet. Right? Now what it becomes? What happens to this one? 789, it became 1578. 1578. Now please observe here what is happening in this case. Try to check what is the logic which we are left here. What is the logic which we are getting here? If I add these two, what it becomes? 9. If I add these two, I will get 15. Okay, that is fine. But what about this one? 12 and this 78. How we are getting this? 12 and 78. This is not the logic. Okay, this one is gone. Then how we can find the answer for this one? 789. 789. For example, if I multiply it with 2. 789 into 2. What I will get? We will see. 1578, right? 1578. Okay, sir, good. We got the 1578. But here it is 4, 5 and 16. How it will become 912? How it becomes 912? So, if I check the similar one ABC, double, that is 246, that is fine. But in this case, I have over here what? 16. 16. So, how it will be solved? I think this is DEF, students. DEF, not P, DEF. DEF. So, 456. 456. So, here 456 into 2, that is 912. 456 into 2, that is 912. Similarly, here it will become 123. 123 into 2, what it becomes? 246. 246. So, our answer here is 246. 246. Understood? 789 into 2, similarly 456 into 2 and 123 into 2. 123 into 2. Right? With this, we finished all the varieties of questions from this coding and decoding. So, as I already told you, very simple concept. You should not lose the mark. In our next session, we will come with a new concept. Right? Thank you very much. Thank you.